Welcome back, boys and girls, and thank you for joining me for our lesson of today for spelling patterns and high frequency words. Last time, we learned about a spelling pattern that was the OA spelling pattern, and today we're going to be focusing on the word families that surround, that engulf the OA spelling pattern. So what word families have the OA spelling pattern? But before we can move on, boys and girls, and before I can get you started with our learning target, we're going to review some word families that we have learned about in the past. So I'm going to be showing you the word family, and you're going to tell me, you're going to have thinking time first. Then you're going to chin in when you know the word family, and then at the count of 3, you're going to tell me what word family this is. Okay? So what word family is this? One, two, three, at. So this is the word family at. Very good job. And some words that belong to this family, boys and girls, are, for example, cat, mat, and what is this word? Pat. And remember, boys and girls, words that belong to a word family, they all rhyme because they all have the same sound at the end. They don't have the same sound at the beginning because look, k, p. That's not the same sound. The same sound is at the end. Cat, mat, pat. So words in a word family rhyme. So this was the at family, boys and girls. Let's go over our next family that we're going to review today. Okay, so think about it, thinking time. What word family is this? Okay, chin it when you know it. Okay, tell me. 1, 2, 3, and. So what word family is this? And. Very good job, boys and girls. And some words that belong to this family are, for example, can, fan, and what word is this? Man. Very good job, boys and girls. And remember, all of these words rhyme because they all have the same sound at the end. Very good job, boys and girls. So this was the and family. Today, we're going to be learning about a new family. In fact, we're going to be learning about 2 new families, and they both have the spelling pattern OA. Remember, we learned about this in our previous lesson, and OA says O. So what does OA say? Oh, very good job, boys and girls. So OA says O. Don't forget that because these 2 families that we're going to be learning about have OA in them. Okay? So let's get started with our learning target, boys and girls. I can read, write, and spell words with the OAT and OAD word families. So the word families we're going to be focusing on today, boys and girls, they both have OA. But the first one has OAD and the second one has OAT. OAD and OAT. Okay, so they both have OA, but one has D at the end, as in dad, and the other one has T at the end, as in time or tap, right? So 2 word family, boys and girls. And I'm going to show you words that belong to each of the word families, okay? So the first word family we're going to be focusing on is the oat family. Can you say oat with me? Oat. One more time. Oat. So this is the what family? What family is this? It's the oat family. So this family, boys and girls, has a lot of words that we already use in our everyday life. For example, using your listening tool. To the oat family, we have words like goat, goat. Now say it with me. Goat, goat. And the goat, this word belongs to the oat family. Let's go over our next word, boys and girls. Coat. Coat. Like the coat your mom wears or your dad wears during winter because it's really cold. Coat. So now let's say it together. Coat. Coat. Okay? Next word. Listening to. Float. Float. And remember, boys and girls, this is one of the words that can either be an action word, a verb, or it can be a noun. It can be a thing. So, float can mean that you're floating above the water. You're doing something, you're floating. So, float. The boy floats. Or it could be a noun because it can be a thing, like the floats that you guys use during summer when you want to make sure that you're floating above the water. You inflate a float, such as this float that Miss Martinez drew. So float. Say it with me. Float. Float. Let's move on to our next word. Moat. Moat. Now say it with me. Moat. Moat. And a moat, boys and girls, is when we have a river surrounding your house. Okay? So if you ever see a house that has a river around it, that's what we call a moat. So what was the word again? Moat. And moat belongs to what family, boys and girls? It belongs to the oat family. Very good job, boys and girls. Let's move on to the next two words real quick. I'm going to say them and then you're going to say them with me, okay? Oats. Oats. Okay? Now say it with me. Oats. Oats. Like the oats that your mom eats or your dad eats or your grandma when they want to be healthy and eat healthy, they eat oats with yogurt. Oats. Okay? Last word. Throat. Throat. Now say it with me. Throat. Throat. And remember, boys and girls, your throat, everybody has a throat, right? It's the thing that's right here where you breathe through and you eat through. You have a throat. Your mom has a throat. Your dad has a throat. Everybody has a throat. And throat belongs to what family, boys and girls? The oat family. Very good job. Give yourself a pat in the back. Okay? Now think about, what's your favorite word from the oat family? What's your favorite word from the oat family? My favorite word, while you think about it, is float. Because floats are so cute, right? You can have a unicorn float. You can have a crocodile float. So float is my favorite word of the oat family. What's your favorite word? Okay? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. I love your word. That's such a wonderful word. And it belongs to the oat family. Very good job. Okay? Now we're going to move on to our next family, boys and girls. And this family is called the oat family. What family is this? The oat family. Very good job. And for the oat family, we have words such as toad. Toad. Say it with me. Toad. Toad. Like a toad, which looks like a frog. Next word is load. Load. Say it with me. Load. Load. Like a load of laundry. When your mom does laundry, she has a load of laundry, right? Next word is road. Road. Now say it with me. Road. Road. Like the road that people drive through, right? You drive through a road or you can walk through a road. Road. And those words belong to the oat family. Let's keep going. Unload. Unload. Now say it with me. unload, unload. And this is a kind of a tricky word because it has load, which we already learned about. Load, like a load of laundry, but this is unload. So for example, we have a truck here. The truck can be unloading things, right? You put things away from it. Unload, unload. Okay, last word. Goad, goad. Now say it with me. Goad, goad. And this is probably a word, boys and girls, that you have never heard about before. Goad means annoyed. So when someone goads you, someone is annoying you. So let's say it one more time together. Goad, goad. And remember, boys and girls, all of these words belong to what family? The old family. So what was your favorite word from the old family, boys and girls? Think about it. My favorite word from the old family was toad, because toads are so cute. They just are. So what was your favorite word from the old family? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. Yes, that's a wonderful word, boys and girls. So that word belongs to what family again? The old family. Good job, boys and girls. Kiss your brain. Such a wonderful job. So remember, we have been learning about 2 types of families. We learned about the old family and we learned about the old family. Now we're going to spell some of these words. So remember, for spelling, you go through each of the letters, okay? So for example, let's spell goat. Ready? G-O-A. Oh, remember our spelling pattern? O-A. So one more time. G-O-A-T. And that spells goat. Let's go over the next one. C-O-A-T. One more time. Let's do it together. C-O-A-T. And that spells coat. Very good job, boys and girls. Next word. Listening to. T-O-A-D. One more time. T-O-A-D. And that spells toad, Miss Martinez's favorite word from the old family. And remember, these first 2 words, goat and coat, they belong to what family? The old family. And these next 2 words belong to the next family. So toad and then road belong to the old family. Let's spell the last word just so that we can move on, boys and girls. Road is spelled R-O-A-D. One more time. R-O-A-D. And that spells road. Very good job, boys and girls. Now we're going to move on to chopping up some of these words. And we're going to be doing this really quick because I know that you guys are really good at chopping up words. You know your sounds. You know that OA says O. The OA spelling pattern says O. So if you know your sounds and if you know the spelling pattern for OA, you're going to be able to chop up these words real quick. So let's do a speed round, boys and girls. Let's do this real quick. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's chop up goat. Are you ready? Chopping board out. Let's begin. O-T. Goat. Goat. Very good job. Next word, boys and girls. The word is coat. Coat. So let's chop up coat. O-T. Coat. Coat. Good job. Next word. Ready? The word is toad. Toad. Are you ready? Let's chop it up. T-O-D. Toad. Toad. Good job, boys and girls. Last word, okay? Speed round. Let's keep it going. Ready? The word is road. Road. Okay, are you ready? R-O-D. Road. Road. Good job, boys and girls. Kiss your brain. Very good job. Okay, we're going to move on to our last section for this lesson, and this is going to be writing it. So remember, when we write words, we take out our magic finger. So show me your magic finger. And we're going to be writing on the air, on our body, on the wall. So get ready to start writing some words from the 2 families that we have learned about today, boys and girls. Okay? So first, we're going to write goat. And remember, we just spelled goat. So we're going to write goat on the air. So get prepared to write goat on the air. And remember, this is how goat is spelled. So let's spell goat. Ready? G-O-T. That's sounding it out. Let's spell it though. Okay? G-O-A-T. One more time. G-O-A-T. Goat. Very good job, boys and girls. Now let's write coat on your arm. Coat. So let's write coat on your arm. Ready? Let's take out your arm. C-O-A-T. One more time. C-O-A-T. And that spells coat. Very good job. And those 2 words belong to what family, boys and girls? What family does goat and coat belong to? That's right, it belongs to the oat family. Let's read our next 2 words that belong to the oat family, and let's write them with our magic finger. Okay? Write toad on the wall. Write toad on the wall. So we're gonna take out our magic finger and we're gonna write toad on the wall. Are you ready? T-O-A-D. One more time. T-O-A-D. And that spells toad. And toad belongs to what family, boys and girls? The oat family. Very good job. Last word, okay? We're going to write road on your forehead. So prepare your forehead. You guys ready? We're going to write road. And remember, road belongs to what family? The oat family. Very good job. So let's write road on our foreheads. Ready? R-O-A-D. One more time. R-O-A-D. And that spells road. Very good job, boys and girls. Now, kiss your brain twice. Because you have done a lot of learning today. We learned about 2, not 1, 2 word families. And not only did we learn about them, we learned how to read them, how to spell them, and how to write them. So that was a lot of learning right there, boys and girls. Now's the fun part. For your homework, you're going to use no other than Play-Doh. Oops. You're going to be using Play-Doh or another material that you can use to write out words with. So you're going to take out your Play-Doh and you're going to write me 2 words from each family. So how many words from each family? 2 words. You're going to write me 2 words from each family. 2 words from the oat family and 2 words from the oat family. So let's say that you want to write me from the oat family. You want to write me goat. So you take out your handy dandy Play-Doh, right? You grab your Play-Doh, and first you start with the first letter. What's the first letter for goat, boys and girls? G. So you're going to shape the Play-Doh into the word G. Something like this, right? You're going to start with G, then you're going to move on to the next word. What's the next letter, boys and girls? O. So you started with G, then you go to O, and you create O with Play-Doh. Then you move on to the next letter, which is the A, and then finally the T. And then you have the word goat with Play-Doh. That's 1 word. You have to do 2 words for each family. So don't forget about that. And once you're done, you're going to record yourself. Either have your parent record yourself, or you can record yourself with your Chromebook. You go to Seesaw and you record yourself reading each one of those words, okay? So you're going to create 2 words each for each family, and then you go to Seesaw and you record yourself reading those words, and then you upload it to Seesaw. Okay, boys and girls? So that is your homework. Make sure you have fun with the Play-Doh. Make sure you don't make a mess out of it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.